Hi, everybody. You guessed it, it's in the 30s again in March. But when I was a young girl, maybe 18, 19, I went to Job Corps. Job Corps is a free training program for people between, I think, 19 and 25 to get job skills when they don't, or when their parents don't have the money to send them to regular college. Okay? So when I was accepted there to study how to do office work. Okay? I know that's really weird, but they had all these trades like, welding and construction and stuff, and then they had office workers. So that's where I was. But you had to take a leave of absence if you wanted to take off. Otherwise, it was sort of like going AWOL, because it's run by the government, or at least it was run by the government until they suddenly laid off all the Job Corps workers across the whole country, and now they're all closed or pending closed, and no one knows if the program will be available again, and if so, when. And it's really tragic because all those young people who didn't have a lot of money or who were in trouble were able to go learn a skill and actually do a real job instead of, robbing, cheating, and stealing from people. Because a lot of kids there had been in trouble. And the judge said you either go to Job Corps or you go to jail Corps. Okay? So there was a few rough characters there, and my mom said I didn't belong there. I belonged in college, but she wasn't paying for my college. So anyway, I went on leave with one of my friends, and she took me in her hometown at nighttime to this street. And she said, I want to surprise you. I want to show you something. And I was like, okay, but I didn't like how it was dark and it was like no street lights and stuff. And when I went around this corner, however dark it was, it became darker, like absolutely zero light. And I stood there for a minute, and when I opened my eyes, all I felt was calm. I was in a space of peace, and I couldn't understand why, but I will tell you in the next video what it was.